We just wanted to show you guys a short little video. Most of y'all know what this video is. If you've been interviewed by us already, it's kind of just us reflecting on our senior year and like our experience in high school in general. And we just wanted to show you guys what people thought.
We were able to interview the teachers and some of the students to reflect on our high school year, and it's been really fun to see how everything has come together and how awesome we've been. And so, hope you enjoy.
Feeling good? Okay. Who am I here with?
You're here with Kaili.
The first question is, what lesson from high school will guide you moving forward?
The lesson that I've learned is be yourself, be kind, and also when life pushes you down, you keep going.
Stop stressing and stop caring about certain stuff. Just do what makes you happy. Overthink about what other people think. Do whatever you want to do.
From one of our soccer coaches was that to never let anybody like tell you otherwise on what you want to do, because if you really want to put that work in, it's all based on you.
Like, be yourself, stay true to yourself, stay true to who you are. Don't let nobody get in your head and try to make you be somebody that you're not. If you're a sweetheart, be a sweetheart.
It's not really a lesson, but it's a quote. Comparison is like the thief of joy. You don't compare yourself to nobody else.
I would say be a leader, not a follower.
The lesson I've learned in high school more than anything I helped me in life is, to reach out to other people and to actually, try to make connections and not to isolate myself.
Keep moving and just keep the momentum going.
Not procrastinate. Definitely do not work on time.
I'll be getting my work done on time and just doing stuff on time, because if you let things pile up, it's gonna make it more stressful and more worse. And also waking up on time.
Okay, the next question is, what's your favorite teacher quote?
I'm paraphrasing, but what Ochoa said in the beginning of the year, he's like, I stay lying to y'all. I'm always lying to y'all. I'm like,
Walkers do the thing called.
Do the thing. I forgot about that one.
Do the thing, Miss Walker.
Do the thing.
Do the thing. Just do the thing.
Do the thing.
Just do it.
Just do the thing, bro.
this sixth famous quote, the devil is alive.
Probably, it was only supposed to be 1 year, but when Mr. Ochoa, when he said that during the proposal, I think that's my favorite because like it's so meaningful. I mean, you could really put that for a lot of things. Like for a lot of our teachers, like it really was only supposed to be 1 year. Like not only just for Mr. Ochoa, but I feel like a lot of our students as well. Like we're only supposed to be here for a certain amount of time, but they stayed because of the people here.
My favorite teacher quote from Coach Sellers is "Tom, don't wait on nobody," and I see what he meant because I do feel like I was a freshman like last year, but now I'm a senior.
What advice would you give your freshman self other than don't worry about it?
I would say figure out what you want to do now instead of like just going with the flow. Like figure out what you want to do. And also write. When they tell you to write them college essays or like give yourself an idea, get to it.
Also try in every class. Try in every. What you do in freshman year matters in your senior year.
You always gotta handle your business and always do your work. Oh, and stay on task too.
Don't do dumb stuff, don't make stupid mistakes that's gonna mess up your high school.
For me, it'd be like don't make stupid mistakes. Don't do anything that you're not supposed to.
You should lock in like not your freshman year, like GPA, yeah, the highest you can get it. And also like be more confident.
Have friends that have your best interests and actually look out for you, and not just like be friends with people where you're not really gonna learn from.
Stay locked in. Don't procrastinate yourself. Just do everything you can to succeed in high school because the more you grow, it's gonna get harder.
Probably also procrastinate and like actually pay attention to my work, because I feel like my GPA would have been a little higher by now if I was doing good in freshman year, but I just wasn't. Don't procrastinate. So yeah, I would just would pay attention a little bit more and probably try more. Do your work, because everything catches up to you
like the farther you get, like all that work, everything that you work for, it will catch up to you. Don't jump around and take GPA really seriously because, yeah, it's important.
Do not get unmotivated by anything.
Don't put on faces. As in, don't wear a mask to show people that you're happy on the outside.
Not everything will hurt you.
What has senior year taught you, and what did you learn most about yourself?
I would say just to take your time, honestly, because yeah, life moves fast, but if you don't have it, then it can't continue.
That I'm just gonna be me, and I'm not gonna change who I am. Like you always gonna know I'm in the hallway. Like you're gonna know it's me, and I'm not gonna change that. I would say to live for myself and have fun.
I can be discouraged by like piling up work and just to keep it pushing.
And I learned like I'm a very passionate person about what I do. I love what I do, and I'm a hustler.
I am terrible with time management, but it's also taught me that working on that is likely going to help me out a lot more in the long run.
So it taught me more to, I don't know, just stay on my work really.
It taught me more confident and to just enjoy the moment and don't rush anything.
First question is, what do you love most about the class of 2026?
Okay, what I love most about the class of 2026 is that they are an extremely opinionated group of young people. I love how they advocate for themselves, and if they have a feeling about something, they will find a way to communicate it to anybody who can make something happen.
The patience and understanding. I started in October of this academic year, and I found out quickly that the students, especially the class of 2026, knew their teachers really well from years past. So I came in as a newbie, but the patience and understanding and the love and grace they showed me as I started this new gig has been phenomenal.
Genuinely, like truthfully, has to be y'all's caringness. I taught in a high school before this, and it was also like a small charter school, but it didn't always feel like a family like how this feels. So I love the class of 2026 capacity for caring, checking in on teachers, being real with us, letting us know when stuff is going on in y'all's life so that we have a good headspace for y'all.
Class of 2026 is a close-knit group. I think you guys, since freshman year, I think you've shown the rest of the grade levels what it's like to be in a class. Yeah, I know you guys might not know that, but you guys are one class since I've been here that does a lot of things together. Yes. Okay, so a good example is when we used to do the chant in the pep rallies and stuff with Coach Mann and stuff. No other grade level could have done that. The rest of them were too cool for school and stuff. So I said, I think this is one class that, as much as you guys have grown from freshmen, and you guys in middle school too, you have seen the growth of the togetherness. Like you guys kind of stick together and defend each other and hold each other accountable. So I like that.
Next question is, from your time with the class of 26, what's a small personal moment that meant a lot to you?
When I first encountered the class of 2026, on a regular basis is when I was asked to step in and take over their 10th grade class. And I knew that a lot of the 10th graders did not like me because they just saw me in the hallway always saying, go to class, go, like don't stand here. But it was about after maybe 2 to 3 weeks of me being in the classroom with them, it was like we broke ice and it was like, you know what, Ms. Walker, you're not that bad.
I feel like starting this year, right, I remember we had the kind of like mini ceremony, like some of you guys were taking your senior pictures, right, and it's like I was kind of in there seeing all of y'all be prepared, helping y'all get into your caps and your gowns. Y'all grown now, but y'all, it's not how I see y'all. I don't know, it's seeing y'all there, seeing y'all in my engagement, being in that moment with y'all, it felt full circle, and I feel like it's going to continue to be that way until you just really leave.
But the ones that stand out, and I'm glad we're recording this now, was 8th period's surprise birthday song extravaganza. I really did love that. So on my birthday, I got a big surprise for my 8th period. And then I got to share I got to share my proposal with the class of 2026 because they truly mean a lot to me. Oh my god, I love the adults that y'all are turning into, and I cannot wait for the world and what it will look like when y'all are older. But then also I know what y'all mean to Mr. Ochoa, and so I really do. The most impactful would be senior lock-in night. I don't think it's never gonna get topped.
How did teaching the class of 2026 impact you?
I'm gonna cry. Okay.
Don't cry. Don't cry.
The class of 2026 saved my life, quite literally. Last year and this year was probably the hardest years I've ever had in my actual personal existence. So, working with the children, like I said, like I've never had kids check up on me or want to be successful or like be so invested. Like y'all gave me something to look forward to every day when I didn't really have anything. Yeah, I love y'all real bad.
Well, you guys are the first seniors I ever taught, so that was crazy. I was recently told by one of my classes that they thought that I was only going to be here for like a month and then leave. So that impacted me significantly because I am a quitter, so that's very big. You guys definitely gave me a lot of challenges because this was also my first year teaching DP art. So I learned a lot of things as I was going, and like I said, you guys do ask a lot of questions. So being ready to like answer those things, and then when I wasn't able to, you guys like gave me that like ability to just like I don't know, and then you guys being like, that's cool, like we'll just roll with the punches and be there with you, and you guys like always have my back, and I just love that. I love you guys.
I think it's the hope that I'll continue to have moments like this, like classes like this, and that hopefully I can have an impact on a lot of the other kids, just like I feel like I've had on you.
If I still have scholars that want to learn a second language, and to be as proactive and as engaged as the ones that I teach in this class, the ones that are for real in class, that's gonna inspire me to keep going. No matter I am in my last years of teaching, you're gonna be one of the classes that I'm gonna be like having in my heart.
If you choose, what will keep you inspired to teach after the class of 2026 graduates?
I think the thing that's going to motivate me to keep in this position and keep going past the class of 26 is definitely teaching and like potentially helping like baby Junkos and baby AJs and baby Kailas and Jaylas. And so when y'all graduate, I'll hopefully still know what y'all are up to, because I will be in your family's college counselor. So there's no hiding from me.
It's a tricky one. But I would say when we went on the overnight trip to Louisiana and we visited the 3 colleges, very educational. Who influenced me the most from Hampton, I would say Miss Walker and Miss Specs, because anytime I was angry or stormed out of class, Miss Walker was always there, and she helped me manage my emotions. And Miss Specs, she was always a good listener. So anytime I needed to talk to her, she always made me feel heard, she always made somebody else feel heard. So those 2 really made a huge impact on me.
What do you love most about the class of 2026?
What I love most about the class of 2026 is their sense of identity, knowing exactly who they are and what they care about and what they stand for, whether it's academics, athletics, or things going on in their community. That combination of grit makes this class very resilient and a pretty cool class to teach.
How did teaching class of 2026 impact you?
Teaching this class of 2026 really impacted me. They reminded me of how important relationships are. Taking the time to get to know them, understand their strengths, their challenges, their personalities made a big difference in my growth and in my effectiveness as a teacher.
What's a small classroom moment that meant a lot to you?
Well, it wasn't a classroom moment. It was, I still remember our first pep rally as a freshman. We crushed the other classes. And like, you had to be there to see it, but the entire gym was lit. It was on fire from start to finish. And I think that was the time that the 2026 class really introduced themselves and who they were going to be. That was an important moment and for me, because that's when I knew that this group was something special.
What will keep you inspired to teach after the class of 2026?
Well, what keeps me inspired as a teacher, period, is just knowing that every single group of students brings something different to the table. The class of 2026 set the bar pretty high, but they also reminded me why I do this job, why I come to work every day. Each new class that come in, whether it's 26, 27, 28, gives me a new chance to build new relationships, create new memories, and impact kids in a way that'll go far beyond the classroom.
Shout out the whole class of 2026 and the teachers, Miss King, Miss Specs, Miss Marufo, Mr. Ochoa. You know, I'm a Hampton Phoenix at heart, and I'm proud of everybody. I know y'all gonna go off and be something big. You know, can't wait to see y'all in the summer. And Miss Marufo and Mr. Ochoa, congratulations on your engagement. You know, if I was there, I would have been the loudest one in there, but I'm so happy for y'all. And to Hampton, I love y'all.
I'm really, really proud of the class of 2026 because I know that great things are coming in the future for this class. Congratulations, class of 2026.